Welcome back, everybody, to No Drinks on the Astro City, the Revival Tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Our first Jazzy Circuit ranking event at Logan Arcade. I'm Forsey Joe, joined alongside the artist formerly known as Sad Guy.
Artist,
now,
now Stone Cold Ryan
now
Meyer.
Stone Cold, all right. Stone Cold Ryan Meyer. That's coming down the ramp, couple beers in hand. I mean, this is honestly, this is the tournament series where basically all it takes is just like, what does Chicago Third Strike do? Let's say, oh, we just day drink and play Third Strike. That's all it is.
I came here to drink some beer and play some Third Strike.
We are in our winners top 16 right now. We've got Arndam versus Silent Impact.
Prepare to strike now.
So it's gonna be Al versus Jose's little brother.
Very fun matchup for Chun here.
Oh yeah.
Love this matchup here.
Yeah. It's like one of the few matchups in the game where I feel like it can genuinely go either which way. Because like as soon as Dudley gets a knockdown, like Chun's options to kind of counteract the mix-up game that Dudley can have, it's kind of limited. So this is like a really heavily momentum-based matchup, I feel.
Yeah, the thing is that Dudley just has to protect his toes at like all times. Really, the low forward in this match is just
but that's the thing with Al. His conversions are just completely ridiculous.
Al's just too good.
Yeah, he's just like that's the thing. Like, this is giving a glimpse of what an average Friday night is like.
Yeah, Al just sits on the cab while we all drink and watch Al play Third Strike. Very nice, though. Easy first round for Al.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice jump in.
Yeah, some good footsies going on. Oh, crouch jab, managing to interrupt that. Here we go, tick throw. Oh. Backswing blow, not gonna hit. Low forward super.
Very nice.
Could be over on the
six
up here and back roundhouse. That's going to take it out.
Al was getting some of the most dumb conversions I've ever seen in casuals today. Like, it was nothing.
Yeah, like I mean that's what Al will do.
And then he walked up to me like 5 minutes later and was like, I don't really like competing anymore. Go away, Al. Go away.
Oh man.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So into game 2. I see lots of pokes, lots of counter poking.
Man, Silent Impact earlier did a command dash into his
he's got a launcher.
blow.
Doesn't extend the combo too far though, and misses the timing on the meaty overhead. That's kind of like that's another really important thing that Dudley has in this match. That overhead into corkscrew, that helps Dudley out a lot in this matchup, but wasn't watching his toes. And
Yeah,
gonna get
overhead
clipped.
and crouching roundhouse. That's the mix-up. Every Chun hates to see that happen.
Yep.
Just gets scooped up for days. Ow, neutral jumping in the corner, very nice.
All right, backswing blow. Trying to bully his way in. The backwards hitbox on close standing heavy kick.
Just Chun-Li things.
Ow.
Very nice.
That's privilege right there. That is top tier character privilege.
Again, the most dumb confirms.
Okay, corkscrew to get out of the corner. Another overhead. All right, throw. I'll try to get the dash in, but
Silent Impact's reactions have been really good all day.
yeah, like that's the thing that's been really, really consistent all the time, and that's going to be it. It didn't show on the scoreboard, but yeah, that was going to take it. 2-0. No real surprises there.
My bad about that. I went so fast I forgot to update the scores.
That's Al's Third Strike game, man. He plays fast and he wins fast.
I'm exhausted. I don't
Yeah.
know about you.
So this is this Angel? Is this another one?
This is winners quarters, yes.
Yeah.
So it's another.
Should be Antonio versus Sample Talk.
Oh, okay, Antonio. Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be Antonio versus Sample Text.
And Antonio's on player one side.
And this is going to be very interesting because these are going to be two rather old heads going against each other. Obviously, I've talked about Sample Text already. He's took a break from the game in like 2005, and now he's starting to get back into the swing of things.
Wait, he's been back for like 2 or 3 months now.
Yeah, he's been back for a couple months. And this is going to be very interesting because this is a very dynamic, another really heavily momentum-based matchup because it's going to all rely on how well Sampletex can punish Antonio and how well that he can manage his meter so that he can get all the Aegis setups, make sure that he has meter to contest some of Ryu's tools. So it's all going to be very, very interesting to watch.
Antonio's such a fun player to watch, too. Like, he is, like, bad manners at all times. Like, it's so fun.
Oh, good overhead. I just...
My bad. Here, let me move it towards.
Oh, I like the attempt to try to get in with the jumping medium punch, but that's going to end up biting Antonio in the rear a little bit. He's going to get an unblockable and a corner carry.
Moving to the corner. Now looking good for Antonio.
Oh, good walk back. And that's going to close it out on the quick rise. Standing medium punch. Really good catch by Sampletext.
Are you ready? Go.
All right, Antonio dashing in. I like it. He's getting a little bit more aggressive than he was last round. Not going to be put in the corner this time.
Oh, yeah, no. I also like just how kind of patient Sampletext is. Like, he's one of those Urians that's not afraid to just kind of stay in the neutral jump state, but Antonio with a really good conversion there.
He's also a Urian that doesn't really throw many fireballs, too.
No, yeah, honestly, that's something that I don't see him do a lot. Only on, like, if he notices that his opponent's jumping, that's when you're going to see the the fireballs come out. Dungeon setup, that's going to even up the rounds.
Final round. Engage.
All right, opening gambit. Very nice air parry there.
Oh, and burning the meter, too.
Super close to stun now.
Like, that's the thing with Antonio's Denjin is that he plays Denjin like he's not afraid to use the meter, and that's going to be it. Oh, wait, no! He messed up the punish!
Great escape from the corner, too.
Woo. Gets a wall. EX wall, but that's not going to be able to close it out. Gets low forward to fireball, and that's going to be Antonio game 1. That was kind of scary because it's like Sampletex was stocked for a really good punish, so dropping a Denjin setup like that is really rough to see.
Well, it's nice to see Antonio come back from that rough first round start, but he's really trying not to get pushed back in the corner again. All right, this is where Sampletex shined last time.
All right. Up. Nice punish on the headbutt there for the light Tatsu. Antonio keeping him out of the air. Oh, I like that, but that was kind of ill-advised. Now
that's a rare sight to
Sampletex
see.
has got the corner. He's almost got a wall. Good defense there, but gets grabbed. Good jump there. Try to keep him in with the standing fierce, but Antonio manages to jump out.
Swinging him back in. This is just
back
a replay
throw.
last
Yep.
game.
That's going to take the round.
See if Antonio can pull it together again.
Oh, good standing fierce. That's kind of a hidden tool in this matchup because that standing fierce, it does a good job of catching some of Urian's airborne states. And it also puts him in the corner. Oh, but that's stun. Den. Got the setup. Universal overhead, but good low parry. This is going to be an unblockable. Yep, other side.
Almost snaked his way out of it.
Oh, and
Beautiful
good wall setup. And now Sampletex is evening it up 1 game apiece.
All right.
We await your return, warrior.
All right, so 1 game apiece. So far, like Antonio's been losing rounds mainly on just kind of dropped opportunities, and it's just areas where just if he doesn't kind of act on a punish, Sampletex usually has the meter to kind of just bring it back.
Sampletex has proven multiple times that he's just going to parry his anti-air.
Oh yeah,
every single time, and it's not ended good for Antonio every single time.
Oh wait, no, but it gets the launcher anyway. Shimmy, throw, got him in the corner now. Oh, this is going to hurt. Tackle
big damage.
On 2.
No chop.
Doesn't get the standing fierce. Oh, good low parry. Oh, the EX wallet got him out of it. And it bounced him into the overhead, and now Sample Text is on match point.
Looking good to take it.
Battle. Go for it.
Again, that's standing fierce, doing a good job of keeping Urian out of the air.
Antonio's being a lot more successful and he's being more aggressive now. He's playing super passive.
Yeah. Back throw. Cancel into the fireball. Oh, but the Tatsu manages to get him out of it. That's a hard knockdown. He's going to have to get the stun. It's close.
There's the stun. This is his round. Taking him to the corner. Very nice.
Good throw tech. Not afraid to spend the meter. Tries to get the fuzzy, but no dice. And the overhead, that's going to close it out. Final round. This guarantees a spot in winner's top 8, so this is a very important match for both these players. Gets his throw. Oh, ducks under the standing fierce. He's going to get a wall. He's going to go to wall and more.
The pressure here is going to get. Oh, he's. What an amazing dash forward.
That was godlike.
That was so ballsy. I love it. Oh, going for the
Oh, jumps
fireball
over
again?
the dungeon. Oh, EX headbutt. And the
And
throw,
that's
that's
it.
going to close it out.
You know, Antonio didn't.
And Sample Text
He didn't
with
go
the
for a lot of
upset. That was actually one of the big upsets today. Because I think they were seeded to go into each other, but I think Antonio was seeded to go further. So now, Mr. Jive himself, Sample Text, he's in top 8. Winner's side.
You know, that was one of the very few times I don't think I've seen Antonio go for the guaranteed dungeon setups.
Yeah, I honestly
He was just
like.
spending bars.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like like I've always said that's the unique thing about that's always the unique thing about Antonio's dungeon is that he's not afraid to burn meter, like absolutely not afraid to burn
No.
meter.
No,
He's
he-
been he showed it in his first match where it's like he
Is this
sees an
Antonio and
opportunity to
I gotta,
burn.
I gotta go play. real
Oh, you
quick.
gotta
Yeah,
play.
I'll be
Oh,
right back.
All right,
oh, okay. So
I can hold it down.
okay. So we're trying to get our next matchup, which I think is Angel and Tough Gnarl. If I can see,
Oh,
Where-
so yeah.
I think this is. Unless he's playing. No. Yeah. Okay. It is.
So
it is.
Angel is also a man of several names here,
Yeah.
aka Hood
The
Pope,
Yeah.
aka Cochino Boricua.
Oh Jesus Christ.
He is one of the ST3 that's in this area,
yeah.
and he's out naturally. He's like one of the best chuns in this region, probably one of the best chuns in North America. So he plays chun in this game. If
Yeah,
it ain't
but
broke,
what-
don't fix it.
Yeah, but what does he play in? What does he play in ST? I forgot.
He plays chun.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
think he plays chun in every Street Fighter game.
I thought he played something else. Yeah. Okay.
Except for Street Fighter 5. That's very on brand.
Okay. So
That's
you,
very
guys,
on
you guys
brand.
are up. You guys can go.
All right, so they're ready to go here. It's going to be versus Tough Gnarl, a.k.a. Jose. He's been a Chicago frequent for a while. There was a bit of a time where he had to go to Seattle to get some work done, but now he's back, and now he's looking to see that he's still got it. So this is going to be classic third strike match, Chun Ken. But Jose's Ken, it's been being refined a lot. Like normally he's known for his Elena, but he's been practicing Ken a lot, and it's been showing. Oh, but the super afterwards.
Oh.
Follow up, toe tap.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
set up right there.
Jose knew how to get out of that. So there's two ways that you can get out of that. It's either walk back DP, or if you want to just immediately get out of it, just EX DP.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
But good awareness on Jose. He didn't want to burn the meter, so he just decided with the walk back.
He figured another round of give, so. Oh.
Yeah.
Not the right punish on that one, I don't think.
Well, he didn't have the meter to go into super, so that was probably the best
Oh,
meterless
yeah,
option that
okay,
Chun had.
okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Toe taps. Back fierce, keeping Jose in the corner.
It's Coach James Chen. Like, what's the mix up here? And is it going to kill? Yes, it
Oh,
does.
the overhead.
So it ties up 1-1.
Nice.
Also, shout out to Dr. Fatbite in the chat. You know, I saw that shout out at AGDQ. I really appreciate that.
Just playing patient.
Also, just also this point that like everybody plays Chun differently. You know, like,
Yes.
like everybody here plays Chun differently.
And Miguel definitely plays Chun. Like, he actually likes neutral jump a lot because he knows that neutral jumps, certain neutral jump buttons, you just can't contest if you're too close to Chun. So if he's facing somebody that doesn't really give him the space, that's when he just like starts to neutral jump and avoid that kind of pressure.
Oh wow.
That's a button. That poke, it's better than people think. Oh, that was just that's what I was talking about. That's one thing that he likes to do. He just kind of likes to hang and that kind of thing,
Yeah,
and just does not care. He just goes for the chip. See, that's ST mentality right there. So you go for the chips, like, oh no, we'll go for the chip. They can't do anything about it. It's chip.
Right. Except if it, you know, if this was a Justin Wong, you know, full parry situation here, you know,
Oh yeah,
like that would be fucking cool. But you know,
that would have been sweet if Jose
but
managed to get out of
we
it.
don't
yeah.
we don't have a lot of that here. We may have to get that closer to like grand finals and stuff like that. But still, we're side top 16. I think this is the third match to qualify top 8. And we got one more to go, which is 4C Joe, our resident commentator in the chair. He's got. All you have to do is win 2 matches.
Yeah.
You have to play the Makoto mirror to get out of that. So.
Oh, back roundhouse, good sweep. Ooh, oh, the light confirms.
Okay.
That's actually the first time that I've seen a Chun do that ever.
And well even.
Oh, tried to go for the jump behind.
Ooh.
Oh, great
Wow.
parry. That's going to hurt all the way over to the other side of the corner.
Just didn't get the follow up.
And again, those neutral jumps, that's the thing that Miguel is just kind of hanging back on. He knows that if you're too close, there's not a whole lot that certain characters can do to challenge that neutral jump, especially how good those fall down buttons are on the way down.
All right, so Angel on match point, and we have Ryan back with us.
There's an easy 2-0
Not
for
easy
Antonio.
to-
For Antonio was.
Oh, yeah, for Astro, yeah.
He got me good. Anyways, that's what I like to see. Nice V next to Chun-Li's name. Very nice.
Oh, universal overhead, getting over that crouching.
So this is Miguel and who?
Yeah, Miguel and Jose.
Jose. Ooh.
Yeah, tough gnarl Jose, not part 2. Oh, could have gone into the conversion there, but
Nice
double shore you. Throw. Good keeping the pressure. Staying super calm under that. That dash up was so risky.
Oh,
Oh,
no confirmed, but no chip.
Ah, that's
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, no!
Beautiful scramble.
Oh, man. I thought we were going to see it for a second there, but unfortunately, a little bit too late on the draw. All right.
It's Joe.
My time is now. I will be back.
It's Joe time.
It's Joe time. Yeah, I know. So it's gonna be Makoto
Who's Joe
versus he's playing part 2. So I think that's gonna be Makoto Elena or
Probably Ibuki.
oh, actually that's right. Part 2 is playing Ibuki in this tournament.
His Ibuki got so good, like so fast. It was crazy.
So 4C Joe and
Mr. Part 2.
so part 2. And like so they can go. They can
Although-
go whenever. This is gonna be a good one. So
I don't see Mr. Part 2.
yeah.
Anyways, we're here, Logan Arcade, Chicago, Jazzy Circuit. This is the first one here. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad. Like I say, you're standing on the shoulders of legends here. We've you know, yeah. That's
We're missing a few players today. Shout out to Carrie, wherever
Yeah.
Carrie is, and
shout outs to Carrie. He's probably also still in the chat as well.
yeah, Will, wherever Will's at, and how can I forget Adam, Dirtmaster. Dirtmaster was the Elena player in the Jazzy Circuit bracket last year.
Oh.
He qualified in Michigan Masters, I believe.
Uh,
Anyways, all right, here we go. Joe, Mr. Part 2. All right, Joe really needs to get in as fast as possible because this Mr. Part 2 is a nut.
yeah.
He is a nut. I can't even explain it. Like, I played him earlier, and the match is over in a flash.
You know, not to play commentator's curse yet again, but like, I figured out the biggest secret of Joe. So, like, if he can still stop his momentum on Makoto, if he can get his setups and his like unblockables, then like he wins. But if not, it's like you're gonna stop his game plan here. And then he has to be forced to play defense, and like that's it. So just like right there.
Yeah, Joe's a super like level-headed player too.
Yeah.
It's really rare that you see him kind of get any like emotional or until in-game at all.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice axe kick.
That's true.
All right, Mr. Part 2's got him in the corner right where he wants him. That mix-up was too much. Nice stun.
And
Quick first game for Mr. Part 2. Not even bringing the boyfriend out. What the hell?
I know, right?
No need.
We await your return.
So Joe gets one more shot at it. Now, mind you, he's still a winner side, so I mean he can make a loser bracket run. But there's a lot of killers out here. I mean, this is a 20+ person bracket, but
This is a hard bracket.
This is not like.
At no part in time do I see anybody's name on this bracket, and I'm thinking this is going to be an easy win. At no point.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Joe back in the corner already. Not Makoto's strong suit.
Ooh.
Keeping him there. Exchanging hits though. I don't blame him for taking those hits just to keep Joe in the corner. Nice super. Read him like a book. Oh, it went to the other side.
Yeah, I know, right? So we got one more chance for Joe. It's gonna be like a pretty much straight sets here, but you know, hey, he did give it his all. He did make a good attempt at it. You can't blame him for that.
It's not over yet. Joe can definitely
Well,
come back.
it is third strike, but you know, I'm sorry. Like winners. You know, okay. Maybe you're right. I would love for him to come back, but see, right as I say that,
He gets chipped out.
he gets chipped out.
Yeah,
so.
he had to go for the parry there. That was too close. That
Yeah.
does too much damage. Chip.
Yep. Fortunately.
Hey, Joe.
Wait, is he coming back?
No,
there
I think he's got to go play in the super gun now.
Okay, so 1 sec,
It's all right.
guys. Like I said, we're doing this live.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. No,
We'll play the song. Lead us in. What does it mean to play us out?
okay. So let me do this real quick.
We got to talk about.
So, I do. So you get to do something for our first time on stream here. You get to actually read ads. So
Oh, this is. I did this in Denver like 2 weeks ago.
You
I
did?
got this.
you got this?
I got this.
You can read?
Oh, a little.
Okay. Well, I would hope so. Otherwise, you know, otherwise it's going to be very awkward very quickly. All right. So let's do the first slide real quick.
All right, so Jazzy Circuit Season 2. We're here live at Chicago Logan Arcade. Make sure to check out the Matcherino. And then coming up soon, let's see. What's the next auto ranking event? That's coming up next month. Oh, it's Frosty Faustings, of course.
Yeah.
Also, that's in Wheeling, north of Chicago.
And then there's
of
the other
course, the Jazzy Circuit Final at I'm freezing.
Great.
The Jazzy Circuit Final. It's in Arlington,
no,
Texas.
It's finale.
Yeah.
The Jazzy Circuit finale. Pre-order store, freeplay.com/Jazzy, and donate to the prize pool at jazzycircuit.com. So there you go. We have done our reads, and now we can get back to the tournament.
I was like thinking, free play. That doesn't sound right.
No, it does not.
But it is. It is free play.
Okay, so we're going to head into loser side over here. So now we've got, I believe, Antonio third strike, and they went a little bit ahead of us. So, and Silent Impact. Okay, so
Yeah,
Antonio,
Silent Impact and Antonio 3S.
and then Silent Impact.
And it looks like Silent Impact is already one game up. That was actually a pretty quick game. Damn.
No. They're just,
Oh, they're just goofing?
yeah, they have to because they weren't toward the start yet. So
Okay.
now you guys can go. Thank you. You're good. Thank you. All right.
Let's see. Dudley versus Ryu. This is going to be another good match. Silent Impact's reads have been on point all day. Antonio looked like he got me pretty good, so he's shaking off a lot of that nerves.
Right.
All right. Throwing him into the corner. Perfect. Nice escape by Antonio there. looking for that roundhouse, crouching roundhouse. God, that move is so good. We're not going to get anything off that. Confirm. It's all right, though. Nice Tatsu into the corner.
Whoops. Oh, okay.
Just going to EX machine gun blow it. That's fine.
So, Antonio's usually pretty solid on his fundamentals and everything, so I'm just surprised that he like went down that easily. But
he's playing really out of character today. But he's not going down.
This guy was just like, raking people left and right at Showdown, so.
A nice Tatsu going in. He's making work out of that standing roundhouse. Throwing him into the corner. Going for a Denjin setup. Very nice. Put himself into the corner. That standing roundhouse. That's what he's doing today. That's the button of the day for Antonio.
So 1-1. Oh,
Silent Impact's got him pressed in the corner. Nice escape.
Okay.
EX machine gun.
No follow-up? Okay. Oh, then the wake-up EXTP. Just make him respect the wake-up. Oh.
Oh, whiff grabbing the sweep.
I was going to say, like, that's not, I don't think you can punish it like that. But
That's
that's
setup.
Okay. All right, so full meter for both players. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, here comes the Denjin setup. Is this best going to get it? Oh, but he just took,
No
the
stun,
damage
but he's gonna
anyway.
have
And then goes down. So now Antonio.
We'll take those.
So.
No stun, but. All right, Silent Impact. As I mentioned, dude's got crazy confirms all day, but it doesn't look like he's burnt out yet.
Yeah.
He definitely has a lot of room to work with. That's only game 1. Or game 2. Standing fierce. Just because. Ooh, not going to overhead him today. Very nice sweep, walking in with the overhead pressure. Nice tick grab, sending him back in the corner. Looking for that kidney shot, not going to get it.
Oh, machine gun blow again.
Follow up? Nope.
Wait, almost a stun here, but he gets out of it. And another Denjin setup here. It's gonna. Oh, he tried to parry it though.
You got to go for it.
It's almost close. Oh, he put the screws to Silent Impact, and now Antonio on match point. But he was either gonna get stunned for the Denjin, or he's going to have to parry his way out. And so, oh, wow.
Sneaking through those fireballs just to get roundhouse twice.
Throws into the corner. See if
that's just to keep him in. Oh, standing fierce.
Oh, auto-corrected corkscrew blow. Oh, that was just the setup though, like just to parry that. Back in the corner, corkscrew blow. It's not gonna finish though. But he's playing for his life here. Actually, his tournament life, I should say. And now, last game, last round. Here we go.
What is it? Final game? Final round? Nice punish on that Tatsu. That is not safe.
Auto-correcting corkscrew blow again. I think someone just talked about that earlier. I didn't know if that was a thing. And what the heck? Is just going to punch him out? That's going to be game.
That standing fierce did a lot of work that last round.
Oh, wait. Okay, they're still sitting, so never mind. That was just game 2. My bad. I thought that was game. I thought it was game 2. So I messed up. So one more game. As my friend Arturo would say, streaming is a blow up. So
it's true.
I did some stuff here.
There's literally hundreds of hours of evidence. Not wasting any time with those fireballs. Got him in the corner. Very nice. Using the overhead. He's getting mixed in the corner. And that's going to be it. Quick first round here from Silent Impact.
Oh, man. So Silent Impact now finally on match point here. I'm not sure if Silent Impact's just tired or...
I don't know. They're both doing a good job of keeping this interesting.
Oh, okay.
Nice parry on the way in.
There we go. Denjin set up again. Oh, my God. He parries the entire thing. Okay.
Just to get Tatsu. What a shame.
Oh.
Nice punish.
A whiff punish on the DP.
And finally a follow-up. Let's see, Silent Impact
Oh.
have a major life lead. That's going to
Yeah, that's going to be it. And that is unfortunate.
be knocking Antonio out. Antonio was in losers.
Yep, that was loser bracket match.
All right.
So
Well,
So-
GG's Antonio.
goes out. I'm not sure what place it would be, but like that definitely was a favorite to go. So now we're going to play another losers match here. It's going to be 4C Joe
Joe and
versus Jiggly Norris. I see 4C Joe sitting down here. So
gonna see some Makoto and Urian action here.
so losers
Jiggly Norris, one of the resident ST gods here.
yeah.
Man, he did really well at last year's Combo Breaker in ST. He is a mean Fei Long.
All right. You guys ready to go?
It's funny to see that more of the ST players here than like all the old
I
heads.
know, right? I
There's so
know.
many ST players
It
here.
still blows my mind just to even watch this, but you know.
But Jiggly Norris is really good. He has a really good Urian, really passionate player.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
All right, not wasting any time, going straight into it. Oh, Joe missing that command grab. It's got to be like a little bit of a rough match here for Makoto, just because Urian's limbs are so damn long. Chopping him away. Just trying to keep him in the corner. It's an unfortunate backdash of the 4C Joe special. Standing medium punch on wake up. Ooh, nice shoulders to end out that round.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, Joe's going to get the command grab here. Pushing him into the corner. 2 in a row? Nice. Jiggly Norris putting him back in the corner, using that overhead to his advantage, kneeing his way out. Fun fact about her Super 2, it has low invincibility, so he just snuck out of there. Not quite sure
wow.
he didn't get that hit. Ooh, Joe is using all of his meter right now. Jiggly Norris punching his way in.
Oh wow.
Taking
It
it
picks
back.
up a round.
Final round. Now.
Joe definitely had a lot of really good conversions off of the standing or the crouching medium kick last game. Trying to get back in with that EX rush punch. Oh no. Pushing him back to the corner slowly but surely. Really good super. Pushing him all the way back to the opposite corner. His third strike stages are getting shorter and shorter. Jiggly Norris going for the chip. Doesn't matter.
You win.
All right. First game up, Jiggly Norris.
We await your return, warrior.
So
Welcome to the world. Prepare for battle. Are you ready? Go.
Opening gambit with Joe got. Just gonna jump in with the standing medium or jumping medium kick. He axe kicked his way into the corner, but he got a grab out of it, so count that as a win. Ooh. Just playing a
my.
little bit more neutral and just trying to head ass his way in this time. There we go. Really nice crouching medium punch conversion there. Snake Joe the round.
Strike. Now.
Just opening up with a grab. Fearless. Oh, that's a beautiful parry. What's Joe going to get off this? Ooh! See what Joe's got. Oh. That's super unfortunate. Joe is going for a stun setup. Going to get a grab punish. Another super here. What an unfortunate auto.
all right.
All right.
All right.
That was a long game stun setup.
But he got it though.
Yeah.
He got it. So tied up 1-1.
1-1. Joe just getting all the grabs in that last round. My God.
Return, warrior.
Well, that's maybe what he needed.
To the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle.
All right. Jiggly Norris. 4C Joe 1-1.
Battle. Go for it.
Oops. Gonna hit him with the standing medium forward. Man, Jiggly Norris is just using and abusing the shoulders this game.
Oh my.
Using the standing medium punch. He's
Oh,
rising up a
see?
little bit.
He had the right idea. He's just desperately using EX to try to get out of this situation. He puts himself back in the corner. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was going to say, is he going to wait till this goes out, or is he going to try to punish from behind? And there he goes.
Prepare to strike.
He definitely had to think about it, what
Yeah,
he wanted
did
to
have
do.
to think about that.
He chose wisely. Always go for the easier punish than the harder one in that situation. All right, Jiggly Norris. This is losers round 4.
Yeah.
Winner this goes home, or loser this goes home.
Yeah, loser goes home. Winner continues. I think they're going to be in top 8. Yeah, they'll be in top 8
Yeah, it's
loser
close.
side. And we have a pretty stacked top 8 here. We have Aerodam, Sampletex, Angel Part 2, and looks like Silent Impact so far.
Yeah, jeez.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
kinda
wait, he
feel
pulls it off. He pops off like a
Just a little
maniac.
bit.
So 4C Joe, right as I was saying that, qualifies for top 8.
Get those Jazzy points. Where's he at? Standing right behind me.
Yeah, qualifiers top 8 on loser's side. And now we're going to go back.
Wait, that's a top 8 match, right? All matches are top 8.
This is all. This is top 8. We're in top
Yeah,
8.
now we're in top 8. So hold on.
Wait, are we in top?
Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
top
we're
8.
top
So
eight,
we're back to the top of the bracket. So this is top 8 winner side.
Al sitting down. He's definitely the favorite.
Player one side of where he belongs.
Yeah. God, he just comes here every Friday. I swear to God, we all just watch him play Third Strike. Even if you're playing, you're just watching him. This man's neutral.
I tell everybody like I will pay. I mean, I don't know if Adam is watching, but like I would put $500 down to do a first to 10 between these two. You know, because it's either Al or it's Adam. You know, most of the time. So this is top 8.
So here's reverting.
Winner
you.
side, round 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 8. Winner semis.
Yep.
All right, you guys are ready to go? Go.
I'm ready to go.
All right.
I'm ready to party.
So in your spin, I'm gonna adjust that camera.
I can do it for you, Will. It's all right.
Thank you. Just be careful. So this is that is air down on winner side. It's player 1 camera right here. And
Started off. Al. I quit playing White Chun-Li here because of Al. I don't want people to
Ooh.
confuse us. Just bullying his way into the corner, as a Chun-Li should. Oh my gosh, the forward roundhouse. Sampletex really just trying to poke his way out. Al's spacing is just incredible right now. Wow, that was mean.
quick.
That was rude.
It was a little bit grindy of a match though, but like he definitely pulled it out. So
Al's just walking into the correct, like, his spacing is just so good right now. It's making me so angry watching him. There we go. Nice and slow.
just gonna keep
Bowling
tapping
in the
him.
corner.
Now, this is the kind of third strike. Oh, just one mistake. That's 40% of his life, 1 super.
Let's see. Oh, and the cross under legs. I like it.
And it's gonna get him again.
Yeah. 2 meters, Chun, last round.
Yep.
That's a whole lot of damage.
Just two mix-ups, and he gets the first game.
We await your return.
And you know, it's just not as fast, but hey, you know, it did look very clean.
And Sampletex too. He's no slouch. Like, he's incredibly fun to play. He's probably one of my favorite people to play here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
He's a really like up in your face Urian player, and his neutrals are really good. Oh, nice headbutt. Not going for the grab. Typical Urian mix-up, headbutt grab. Al's just playing in that space. There's not a lot he can do. Just, God, playing the fierce game.
Is just gonna neutral jump in the corner, just like the entire time?
There's not a lot you could really do from that spacing against her. Like, especially with Urian. I guess you could go for some hard read, like standing.
I mean, you're just gonna let Al just charge super to the back corner. That's totally fine. What?
Yeah, if he basically, it just sucks for him because if he doesn't neutral jump and try to like get a random hit, he has 2 meters right now. Like if Al wins this round, that's a really rough look.
It's a bad spot.
Yeah, going into game 2. He has no issue just walking
Are
back.
we gonna get a
anytime he
timeout
can.
here?
Jive's got to reach his inner RX, dude.
Or are you just gonna give up?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
3
timeout.
seconds.
Nah, he's
Yeah,
out
that's
now.
it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's game.
you can't even do that much damage.
He knew it too.
You win.
So just gonna save the meter into the next round.
Battle. Go for it.
The sample tech's playing really slow. Just really patient, not really getting any wild straight hits. Needs to really put himself out there a lot more. Start throwing some bigger buttons.
I'm not sure.
Got a grab put in the corner. Ooh, that was risky.
Okay, here we go. Back to some action
Oh,
here.
no.
Just gonna return the favor.
Wasn't tight enough.
Almost. Nope. It's almost had a stun combo there going here, but
Nice jab anti-air.
Urian's going to need a good parry to get this. That could have been it. Oh, that could have been
oh,
it.
then to get it again. That's gonna be the round.
No.
Good chance.
One mix though.
I was gonna say no life left.
I'm kind of surprised that overhead didn't take it. I was.
And just as fast as it started, that's over with. So Al moves on. He's going to be in winners finals,
Your return.
and we're going to be waiting for the result between Angel and Mr. Part 2, which I don't know if they're sitting down just yet.
Nope.
Okay, once he's in the bathroom, so gonna hold on real quick.
Yeah.
While we're at it, let's see if we can just do this real
we can
quick.
Go ahead and talk about Jazzy Circuit.
Yeah, so
Season
now
2.
these are actual ads this time. So shout outs to MUNXP. Thank you for the link. So now they're just going to go in order. And there was actually some more slides that came in because I think Frosty's is in this thing too.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so here we go. So there's Frosty's, which will be our next big event. It's also Jazzy Circuit qualifier as far as I know.
Yep. Auto qualifier. That's so. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that the week before Frosty Fausting is our next Jazzy Circuit point qualifier event.
No, I don't think we're not doing an event in January. We're doing an event in February.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
January is going to be reserved for Frosties and
Yeah.
that event, and then we'll pick this back up in February. So
Yeah, Kenny was telling me we're having one the week before. I thought that
He
was a little out
was?
there. But anyways, Jazzy Circuit finale coming up in Arlington, Texas.
yep.
Free Play Arcade.
So it looks like Angel has sat down, Mr. I want to call him Hood Pope because that's what I know him as. But you know, we'll
I
respect.
think he prefers Hood Pope.
You know, we'll just we'll keep his tag the way he has it in the bracket. And you guys good to go? Whatever you want.
He's just been running that. He's an ST player, so he has like these wacky ST Sean antics when he plays this game.
We were just talking about how there's
Yeah.
probably more ST players here than like the old.
There's a good half. It's half and half.
Yeah.
I was telling Kenneth that despite the it's not the biggest tournament, but it's pretty stacked talent-wise. Everyone's really putting up a good fight.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I didn't look at the bracket and was just like stoked to play anybody.
Yeah,
It wasn't good.
yeah, it's been exciting.
Fighting ready.
All right, board Chun action. This is my favorite stream of all time. Then again, Mr. Part 2's been a nut. This guy is
Yeah,
just all
insane
over the
Ibuki.
place. Normally, you know, Boogie's super jumpy and everything, but he's
On top of
just
his mix-ups, he just
everywhere.
his pairing reflexes are so good.
His mix-ups have been on point, too. He's put everybody in the blender
Oh yeah.
so many times today on stream. It's been awesome. There we go. Angel going in for some ST stuff. That doesn't work in this game, pal.
So Jose off to a great start here.
Oh, nice low parry. Can you get him with the overhead? Catching him with the EX kunais.
Ooh.
Nice confirm.
Might be the opportunity he needs. Nope. Those pairing reflexes. Oh.
And you're just going to let it rip. I like it. I respect it. That's good.
I mean, you can't parry everything, right? So parry this, you filthy casual.
Yeah, right.
Now.
That's how you can tell when there's an ST Chun player, is when they do down forward roundhouse and it flips over him. Ooh, an ST that's a blender. In this game, it's just a free parry.
Yeah, in this game, it's not at all the right thing.
Wait, and Chen's gonna get stunned here?
Oh,
Not without that.
Parry. Yep.
Oh.
Punish. And chip for the
Yeah, he's
win.
gotta
There
go
you
for
go.
he's definitely been in that situation before.
It's all right. He looks like he's having fun.
I was reading it like a book.
We await your return, warrior.
So Jose
Welcome to the world.
goes up 1-0. I think they played one match on the loser side already out of round 1, so
No, they're still waiting.
Chun wins by doing absolutely nothing. It is really gross, disgusting. Makes me want to vomit sometimes, but whatever. Third strike, right?
The tragic jab.
So actually that Silent Impact Antonio match was a top 8 losers match. So Silent Impact is moving on. Antonio's out
Pairing reflexes. He's just on it with that.
in 7th place, and then Joe and Tough Girl are going to be on the other side of losers. So that'll probably be the next match.
This is despite Ibukie's tier and Chun-Li's tier, this is a good example of just tenure and third strike.
Yeah, third strike, the tier lists technically don't really matter unless you're at like the super top of.
We're definitely getting there right now.
Then again,
Oh.
I have to say this matchup for Chun just is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, he knew it
Oh,
too.
really?
It's not good.
I don't know the matchup like that, but
It's not
I know Jose, aka Mr. Part 2, and he was just all over him.
good. He's a nut. He's just absolutely crazy. He's all over the screen. He uses her mobility so well.
Yeah, good
His
point.
mix-ups are just awesome.
Good
Like,
point. Yeah.
God, he's amazing.
So-
Really fun player to play against.
Yeah.
So-
Even when he's not using Ibuki. I'm sorry, Will.
No, you're fine. So this is the other side of losers.
Yeah.
So we did see. So the match that Antonio was playing was a top 8 match. So he goes out in 7th place.
Yeah.
So this is 4C Jill versus Tough Gnarl.
This
Winner
is also,
moves on. Loser goes out in 7th place as well.
Yeah.
And you guys are good to go. So, now mind you, Joe got really emotional when he was able to pull off
That win
his
against
match-
me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No,
I'm sorry, Doc.
I don't know if
It's
you
all good,
remember.
dude. Nah, in all fairness, I probably would have reacted the same way if I would have won that.
Yeah.
That was a stressful match to watch.
It was very stressful to watch, man. Oof.
Oh, wait, and Tough Gnarl pulling out the Elena. Okay.
He's getting
Yeah,
serious
he was telling me on the side he was regretting a little bit not using Elena before, and I was like, yeah, you should have done. You should have done Elena. Man.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't
How
know.
did Joe miss that? That's like automatic for him.
Yeah, that's weird. Jose, he was probably the first person I met in Chicago when I moved here a few years ago, and he
Oh,
came to Denver where I'm from and just trashed us. All
Yeah?
of us.
Damn.
Yeah,
it's a wake-up call, huh?
yeah. He's really fun to play against. He's an amazing player.
He's very stubborn. I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
Oof.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So Joe up 1-0 first game.
Joe's just patiently building that meter. He's ready to go fucking kamikaze on him with both those meters. Yep, here it comes.
Just supercharged right now. He's just getting in it.
Is this Mad Joe? Doesn't land.
Oh,
no
no.
punish though. Oh, wait, okay, they're right.
That could be it.
Got the setup though. 1, 2.
I'm surprised he didn't go into super with that. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
all right.
This is gonna stun.
Son.
Yeah.
There we go. And that was like that wasn't even necessary.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. Very disrespectful.
That wasn't even necessary. It's just gonna like tap to him low forward, and it's like that would have been fine. So that's game 1.
I respect it. You got the meter to use it.
Like I say, you're seeing Joe in our player camp here. And Tough Now's going to stick with it later, so he's going to bet his tournament life on this character. He thinks maybe this is a better matchup against Makoto for 4C Joe.
One thing about 4C Joe is he's always, even when you think he isn't composed, he's composed.
Ooh.
There we go. Now he's working in the grab game. That's one thing. He tried to play a lot of neutral against him.
Wow.
He gets the stun.
Whoa, okay.
Will, can you move that box out of the way?
What?
On that
Oh,
box,
yeah, my bad.
No worries, dude.
Go.
I really like that he's working more
Yeah,
grabs.
Jose's in a good spot right now. He's going to be very patient because Joe's just waiting to mess him up.
Oh, nice
There you
neutral
go.
jump.
Yeah,
Not
that was,
gonna get
that
red
was
off of it,
very
though.
smart. Not letting him get that grab, the chokehold.
Whoops.
Bring it up.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there we
he's gonna
go.
get
1, 2.
Give me some good damage.
Oh,
Got the
wow.
push up
Okay.
in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Got that escape. Last chance.
Oh, no. It's gonna. He was afraid though. He was afraid. He ducked under the like another throw attempt, and Tough Now bit the mind games and the mix-up. So now,
I think Joe is anticipating more like because
Is this
more
2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 for top 8?
it's still 2 out of 3 until
Okay.
winners, losers, and grants. So,
That's 3 out of 5.
yep.
Fighters ready.
all right, 1-1. Tournament lives are on the line.
Definitely got a match. I agree with you.
I mean, if I could imagine like I would beat 4C Joe just by just getting up in his face and throwing him. I mean, like.
Nice. Joe's pushing him back in the corner. He's not taking him laying down. Looks like
Jose
Tough
needs to be very careful right now. That life lead.
Oh, that was
I was gonna say that life lead can disappear real quick.
risky. He just like took an EX, took a dash punch and just like knocked him right out of the air.
Sweet.
I don't know if
Nice
that was
EX.
luck or
Nice
skill.
EX.
So Tough Now regains his composure. He is on match point. But do not count Joe out yet. He has 2 meter.
Oh, he
wow.
missed it. That was sick.
Oh my god!
Oh, you didn't get the meter block the last one? Are you
He
serious?
tried to parry the last one. Probably missed it.
Oh,
missed the second.
that could have been bad. Both of these guys. Oh, we'll see if he can execute.
Okay, this time.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go. There.
Oh
Okay.
no, he didn't get
He was
it.
too
What?
far. He was too far. I'm surprised he.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I'm really surprised he went for that.
Well played.
That.
Oh my god.
Jeez. I'm really surprised he went for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
That's. Oh.
Damn.
good games,
Oh
Joe.
my
Good tournament
GG.
run. Nice top 8.
GG. But he goes out in 7th place. I mean, you cannot argue with that. You cannot argue with that at all.
It was just
Absolutely.
well played. It wasn't.
So I think we're gonna stay on loser's side. Yep, because Angel's sitting down. So it's gonna be Angel and Silent Impact.
These two already played? I feel like
No.
they've already played. Oh no, Silent Impact played Mr. Travis. There's an abundance of Chun players here.
No,
today.
go.
I like it. More Chun players. This is going to be a really good match. Silent Impact's been really on point with a lot of confirms all day.
Oh, his last match, I told him, was just absolutely brutal. Shout out San Antonio for that solid Ryu play, but his Dudley was just monstrous. It was brutal to watch and satisfying too.
I mean, these guys just wanted to get right into it, and so they just sat
Yeah,
down and just
they
started.
just-
I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it up.
You'd think they were staring at each other the whole match before, you know?
Oh, really nice parry. Angel looking good today.
Ooh. Whoops.
Nah, it's ST things right there.
Just Chun things.
Are you ready? Go.
Anti-ing with the spinning whip kick. I like it. I respect
Such
it.
a tough match for Dudley.
Ooh, yeah, no, this match is not really good for Dudley. But I feel like this match is more player-based than it is like matchup.
Oh,
That was
no,
sick.
no way.
Speaking of player-based,
Holy shit.
Because Dudley definitely has the tools to just put Chun
oh,
right on her head.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Set up.
Nice
Oh.
overhead. He heads legs and mash out of it.
And then ducks behind it.
Angel, you're crazy.
Final round.
Man.
Engage.
Ooh! I'm surprised that that did not correct.
We went from a very slow version of Thursday to like a kind of a just more aggressive play.
Gonna hand the commentary over to Joe. He can talk about his last game after this.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I really don't slow down the pace for like both of them right now.
Yeah.
Really nice neutral going on.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful to watch. Oh,
That
one
neutral jump
confirm
roundhouse.
away from just some tears. Oh,
Yeah,
right
why
there.
would you say
yeah,
Why does he say that?
yeah. Man,
He's
Joe.
laughing. We all know he just did the damn
hand over
thing.
to Joe. Jiggly Norris out.
Yeah. I fucked it up because I thought I was on my side of the screen after I blocked that super. That's why I let it rip. I just
Yeah, I was surprised when you just let that super rip.
honestly, my brain was just like, it's on your side of the screen, just let it rip. I don't know. It happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm happy with tie for 7.
It was a good run. Definitely had some really entertaining matches. Stressful.
Yep. That's that character. Anyway, we got Miguel. Yeah, yeah.
Why is Angel getting away with down forward roundhouse?
Because
Stop it! Stop it!
So that's the ST mentality, man.
Well, yeah, and ST. That's the blender. That's the vortex.
Yeah, exactly.
But in
Like,
this game,
that's the thing. Like Miguel, just sometimes like you think it wouldn't work, but then he does it, and it ends up working out in his favor.
yeah, he's used it like 4 or 5 times, and he's gotten away with it every time. And
Like
it's-
Miguel is a perfect
Oh.
example of just Chun players playing kind of how you won't expect it, and that's like a strength in their play.
What?
like the Seiko 3 times now. I respect it. I like it. Yeah, that's gonna.
Oh, that was brave.
Yeah.
That was pretty brave.
I mean, invincibility on the startup. Why not?
And
Let
a
it
wake
rip.
up sweep.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
That was brave.
I imagine like it must be hard for you as a Chun player to be watching this match, like and just
No,
be
he's
like-
playing really well. Like I'm having a great time watching him. But
It's different though.
yeah,
He likes to hang back. Like he plays lane by just hanging back and neutral jumping
yeah, he's
because he
also-
knows he'll just catch you with one of those buttons on the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, who would expect a wake up sweep? Like,
So
like from Chun, that's so
we're going
wild.
to go the other quarters match, which is, looks like, yeah, Tough Gnarl and Sample Text. And
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun match to watch.
so, so Silent, was it Silent Impact went out, so he goes out in 5th place? Or was it?
I
That would
believe
be-
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll save this.
So, yep. Tough Gnarl sitting down on player 1 side.
Right.
Uh-oh.
And all right, so you guys are good.
Gonna see some Yuri and Elena
Yeah.
action here.
This is going to be very interesting to watch because these are 2 characters that kind of don't really engage a whole lot in neutral until they both have meter.
Into the heat of battle. Go for
You're
it.
just going to be seeing Elena engage more once she gets access to EX moves. Whereas Sample Text, we've seen him all night. He's happy to just kind of play it out, play it lame until he's got walls stocked up.
Yeah, I think he's thrown maybe a total of 2 fireballs this whole entire day. Too.
Yeah.
Like he has not thrown that
He's a
much.
very patient Urian. I like watching it.
Yeah, he's super fun to play against too.
Oh, reset, another throw. And just this is the Elena pressure that you're scared of. You think that you think this, okay, well, I got to watch out for this, and that, and then the throw, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's fine, I'll just take the throw.
Her character
But
is
then,
so
but then
nasty.
you say that, and then 3 throws later, all of a sudden,
There's not many more throws you can take. Staring down the barrel of another throw. It's not a fun situation.
oh, mallet smash. Good to turn for the headbutt, at least on wake up. Like any long active hitbox that kind of stays out there, that's a good way to stop Urians from just kind of doing headbutt on wake up.
Into the heated battle. Go for it.
All right, Tough Gnarl definitely playing a little bit more slow.
Oh, yeah, no, once he has meter, that's when he backs off. Like, that's what he did against me, where as soon as he got meter, that he just kind of hung back and just waited for me to, like, get too antsy and go in. And he's doing the same thing with Sample Text right now. Although, dash grab, that's good. Sweet spot, Aegis.
I think after he played out, he just didn't want to be stuck in that spacing anymore. Sample Text really just got put into the corner and just lived there.
It's kind of, it was just kind of an unfortunate of this is how Elena reacts to the reflector. Oh, tried to cross over. Didn't work, though. About to say, he had an opportunity to ping pong him into the wall a little bit.
Jose playing the spacing really well right now.
We're actually
too.
starting to see some fireballs from Sample Text now. Oh, good overhead.
I like it. Yeah, he's got to definitely change it up.
Yep. Caught Jose crouching.
He's
Engage.
leaving a lot of like neutral just open, and he's allowing space just to like be closed in on him and just push to the corner.
Good cross under. That's a good spin scythe EX. Oh, try to car throw the other way, but manages to tech it. Just some patient play from both.
Really nice neutral jump. Yeah, Jose staying in
Oh,
that perfect range.
standing fierce. All right.
Not
You're going to
afraid.
stop jumping.
Yeah, he's not afraid.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he could have gotten some sort of punish off of there. At least some sort of whiff. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's got the corner now. Tackle. Oh, into the wall. 1. Oh, he tried to get the combo going, but no dice.
Really smart. Just keeping him in there.
He's got him in the box. Oh, the tackle. Was expecting Jose to kind of come down a little bit more, so he had that tackle charged up, but manages to stay in the air, get over it. That was some really smart play from Jose.
Sample Text is making the right adjustments. That the only thing that killed him was just not converting off
Yeah,
that
like
Aegis.
there's a lot of different interactions. Like it just kind of goes with Elena's different hurt box.
Go.
She's a wide body, kind of like Chun in the same manner. So a lot of things that would normally work on some characters, they still do work on Elena, but you just got to change up the timing a little bit. Like another thing is Makoto's double Fukage. It does work on Elena, but the timing for it is so strict because of how fast she falls out of juggles.
Yeah, I noticed you opted out of it in your match.
Oh yeah, no, like
I don't blame you.
Plus, I only did it if I knew that I had the meter to kill afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Jose is just backing him into the corner now.
This car throw though, yeah, Sample Text down in the corner. This is not a good place to be in.
Yeah.
Again, good tech throw on that car. Oh, he caught him slipping. Oh, nice. Delayed it. And sent him the other way.
Which is sweet.
Oh,
the saving his lives.
The EX saved him. The EX wall saved him. That's so crazy.
Go.
Aegis out here saving lives. Oh, man.
Aegis
Not
Reflector. Sticking on the pokes, try for the cross turn again, but Sample Text was ready for it.
Yeah, no dice this time.
He's got a wall. He's going to opt to use it.
Oh, confirm.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a full punish. And that second hit of that jump in is so hard to parry.
It's tricky. And sometimes it like doesn't even come out. Like,
Yeah.
because she's too close.
Like
to
it's all on the
ground.
distances.
Yeah.
Like, you just got to be very careful about like where you are when that happens. Oh, no quick rise. Oh, but no, that doesn't work
delay
on
time,
Alina. Once again, wide body. And a good jump in. Tough Gnarl taking it 2-0.
It's like Jose got supercharged. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I mean, it's a power-up. Like, it's kind of what happens. Usually it's just we come to Logan, have a couple drinks, and then after a couple drinks, we know how to play third strike again.
Absolutely.
That was my problem. I went in dry.
Can't do that. That's a rookie mistake.
Yeah. So
I've been coming here for how long?
Yeah, long.
Untold amounts of money spent here on both drinks and quarters.
Yeah, quarters is like the minimum part of this, right? So are we doing?
This is
sure.
yep. This is our winners finals.
All right.
Mr. Part 2
So this is
versus
3 out of
Al.
5. 3 out of 5 winners finals.
And as Will has just shouted out to the players, this is going to be our first 3 out of 5 set. The other one being losers finals and grand finals. So the winner of this punches their ticket on the winner's side of grand finals.
I wonder if we're going to see Al pull out the Ken for this match.
You know,
I know he doesn't
I
like
wouldn't be
it.
surprised.
Yeah, I know he doesn't like it.
Like
And,
the thing is that like Ibuki, especially a Ibuki of Part 2's caliber, it's really tricky to kind of keep a handle on.
he's been on point today.
Oh yeah, he's
This
been
makes
also
sense.
like
Perfect.
Part 2's been playing out of his mind
Let's
Yeah.
go.
all day.
Third strike now.
Agreed. All right, so Mr. Part 2, again, he's on point today. He's playing out of his mind.
What's gonna let the clock run out, or
Hey, what is he doing?
He likes to let the clock run out.
What are we doing?
It's kind of a mind game thing. I think he does. Yeah, he's locked into Ibuki. Ibuki-chan. No secondary pick from Al on this point.
Yeah.
I think he's just, I think he's in the spot where it's like, all right, you know what? If I can't do it with Chun, one of the other picks might not work, so might as well just kind of let it rock.
I don't blame him for picking Chun first because Ken's definitely a safe second option in this matchup. But, if he can contain him with Chun.
Oh, good card.
Looks like Mr. Part 2's not jumping and bouncing everywhere, using that mobility.
Oh, good delay on the EX kunai. Oh, but blocks that afterward. The good overhead. And a deep EX kunai. That's the one thing that Part 2 has just been super solid with all day is as Al takes that round, he's really good at when he has the corner, throwing out kunais like super deep.
His kunais have been like the last possible cancelable frame of his jump.
Yeah.
Like it's been nuts.
It's kind of like going to the same mentality where Akuma players sometimes like to throw like really deep air fireballs. Like because they know that if they manage to get it in on deep, they both keep the pressure, and if it hits, they get something off of it.
Yeah. All right, looks like
Oh, good. Red parry manages to get some more pressure on it.
Al's getting pushed back into the corner. Nice empty jump grab. Standing roundhouse. What a button.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Al didn't opt to go into super from that. Oh, good parry. Crouch jab. Oh, but he saw the slide coming.
Mr. Part 2.
Yeah. Part 2 kind of reeling back in that. He kind of saw that it was coming, so Al just decided to kind of hang back. That's the disadvantage. That slide from Ibuki, if you space that really well, it's a pretty good tool to get in. But once again, if you low parry it, especially against a character like Chun, you don't want to do that.
The slide's also really good because you can buffer in a low parry outside of it too. So if you know someone like a Chun's like just mashing low forward like normal and just think that they're going to get the punish off or whatever, you get the low parry for free pretty much at the end of that slide.
Yeah, it discourages pressing buttons after the slide because you think like your brain, you see that slide on block and you think, oh, well, that's got to be minus. I can punish that.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Minus and plus doesn't matter in a game like this when you got parry.
Absolutely. It's like the 50-50 mix-up. You just
Everything
don't
becomes
wanna
a
be
mix-up.
in. Yeah.
Neutral jump again. Kunai missing though.
Oh,
Time for
man.
the overhead. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful throw. Mr. Part 2 definitely slowed down. Showing
Yeah.
a lot of respect to Al. But
This is like the slowest that I've seen Part 2 play all day. And against a character like this is kind of like the pace that you have to play at in order to kind of be really effective.
well, to be fair to Mr. Part 2, he's definitely taking control of almost
Oh, I
everything
got
he's
clipped by
playing.
another low forward. That's going to be the round.
And Al's just too solid.
Yeah.
You can't make Al play your game.
No, like honestly, like you have to try your best to at least encroach some offense whenever you're playing Al, because if you try to outplay outcamp him, he will outcamp you no matter what. Like he's just way too good at playing patient and just waiting for his moment to go in.
He just got that super.
Oh, nice. Opting for the kicks to keep him jailed, but unfortunately,
Throws
got to push
him.
back.
Out of the slide, autocorrect on the super. Oh, to the back fierce.
Man, that button feels so good.
It's rough.
Thank you, Al.
Like I said, man, Al is Mr. Consistency for a reason. He's just he knows how to play his game. He knows how to play it well, and his play style is really tough to kind of get in around.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to him earlier, asked him if he was going to Frosty's or anything, and he's not. He's going to Vegas, but he just said he just likes coming here and playing, which is like the worst part about it. I want to see him like play.
That's the thing. I also, you know what? I feel him on that because I see this at this is like my Zen area. This is where I come to like just kind of take a load off and just like reacquaint myself with the game. You know what I mean?
We all look forward to Fridays.
Yeah, it's
always
like
fun.
that's the thing. Like our scene has been built first and foremost on just coming up, showing up, and just having a good time with the game.
Not to mention, like Logan is just awesome. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's like I
was
will
good.
say like
yeah,
with no
it's awesome.
even taking my bias out, I still think it's like the best barcade in Chicago. So if you're in the area, definitely come out. Also, let's note the switch to Dudley.
Yeah. Very.
This is Part 2's other character. It's a very, very sharp character. Like this is the Dudley that trained his little brother, Silent.
Silent Impact.
Yeah, Silent Impact.
Yeah.
So this is where he gets a lot of his Dudley stuff from. The two of them, they train all the time.
Now,
Well, it's definitely shown to be a really nice change as he gets low forward
Gets
into
follow
super.
up.
Very nice.
Blocks the low forward though. Oh, good job. And Super 1. This is actually one of the few matchups where Super 1's actually not that bad of a choice because once again, Chun's a wide body, so you don't get those moments where you get into Super 1 and he just ends up falling out for just some odd reason. Oh, backswing blow, he could have done it.
Oh,
Could
wow.
have done it. Oh no.
He knows.
I mean, it's all right. Chun now has no meter, and he's almost on 2 meters. Like, there you go. Now he's at full max meter.
This is actually a really good position for any W player because like Chun-Li going into the last round with no meter isn't that scary. But then again, he's just swinging for the fences and gonna get that confirmed. All right, let's see what the mix is. There is none.
Yep.
Awesome. And that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's
After
gonna be
the
it.
punch.
So Al taking a 3-0. He's going to be sitting in winners finals.
Al is definitely the
grand
favorite.
finals on winner's
Yeah,
side.
He's definitely the favorite.
Yep. He was the favorite to win Super Saturdays last month. Definitely looking to be the favorite to win this month. And it's no surprise. Like I said, he's the king of consistency.
He's just too solid all the time. Like all the time. And it's a chore to play him too.
It is.
It's not
Like,
like
it is like honestly, against many other Chuns, there's no Chun that I've ever played against that is as mentally taxing as playing against Al.
it's exhausting.
Like he forces you to play at your best
Yeah.
at all times.
I'm just tired thinking about playing.
Yeah.
I like it when it's like late at night and all of us had a few too many drinks and we're all just looking to see who's gonna play out next.
Well, we got some more.
More
we got
Chun.
some more Chun
Hell yes.
Angels up on the screen now.
Let's just have more.
They're getting
Chun.
into it. This is our loser semis match. So back to 2 out of 3. Oh, good parry. Another throw.
Man,
More back roundhouses.
I'm gonna say it because it has to be said every time when Elena and Chun get up. Chun is just basically a B tier Elena.
Yeah.
Or no, other way around. Sorry, Chun is like Elena is like a B tier Chun.
Yeah.
on the way.
Like, I mean, I mentioned when some other Chun was, I think it was Phalanx or
Mr. Travis.
yeah, or Mr. Travis was up.
Yeah.
You're going to see these two characters, they have roughly the same kind of game plan. It's just that Elena doesn't have a lot of the options or the same kind of like good frame data or confirms that Chun has. So it's all going to be like hanging back, like you see right here. Hanging back, just relying on the pokes, making sure that you're staying airborne so you don't get car throwed. And then once you got meter, that's when you go for your confirms.
Yeah, definitely the one thing that Elena excels at more than Chun, but Chun still has a really good one, is her carry throw.
Yep.
Elena's carry throw makes her grab.
Like, these are both characters that have like arguably some of the best car throw potential in the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like Elena's car throw is ridiculous. Chun's car throw is ridiculous. Oh, all the way from downtown. Doesn't get a follow, but no! One parry and a low forward.
Angel kind of coming out of nowhere
That's-
being this far in the
oh
bracket.
my
to be
God.
honest. For someone that doesn't play 3S that much, he's doing
I mean,
really well.
honestly, it's like so it does not surprise me because his like ST Chun is literally at the level where it can't really be touched by anybody in this country. So that kind of fundamentals, like transferring over to this
Absolutely.
with just a little bit of third strike teaching, you've already got a Chun that you definitely need to watch out for. But Jose, he's managing to get this done. Doesn't parry the second hit, but just
get supered.
supers his way out. The background
Looks like
house.
Tough Gnarls just trying to push him back to the corner.
Again, tried for the car throw, but crouch jabs his way out of it, but manages to keep his cool, and Tough Gnarl up 1-0.
You know, yeah, Jose's doing really well just keeping her in the corner, but Chun players don't care about being in the corner.
They don't. No. It's just like, well, where are they advantageous? Literally pick anywhere on the stage.
Doesn't matter.
Anywhere.
And third strike stages are so short that it doesn't matter. You can
Exactly, yeah.
walk someone to the other side, no issue.
All right, back to it. Starting off once again. A lot of the same neutral. Just throwing out pokes, kind of dodging and weaving around their good buttons.
Nice. I always like it
Oh, it's stuffing the spinning bird kick.
when someone just kind of spices in a little crouching medium punch with Chun. I like it. It's a really good move that gets like underplayed like quite a bit. But then again, like all of Chun's buttons are just stupid.
Oh, good confirm. Back roundhouse. That's one thing. Oh, good catch on the jump away. But yeah, that's one thing that Jose's really good at is that once he's got the corner, and he's very good at just kind of playing to his opponent's wake-up game. But there, that conversion, that's going to hurt. That's almost like half of his life gone just off of like 2 neutral interactions.
Yeah, both these characters don't have a lot of life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2-bar Chun, you know, staring down a lane is not a fun place to be in.
Car throws out. Tick throw. Clipped with the back roundhouse. Oh my God! Oh, but that's a punish. Is that gonna do it? No, but it gives him a mix-up on the wake-up.
Oh, he's going to make him do it.
Oh my God! See, that's the thing. Hood Pope don't care. Hood Pope don't care. He's just gonna go for it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
It's one of those things where it's like, you know what? You think you can do it? I dare you. I double dare you.
That's always like the scariest thing too as a Chun. Like you just definitely like throw it out and you're just thinking like either I'm gonna be on like a highlight reel the next day or the match is gonna be done.
Yeah.
And sometimes it happens. It just sucks. Die a little bit inside.
So one thing that you're also going to be seeing Tough Gnarl do is he likes to use back roundhouse as a way to just kind of like slowly back away from his opponent, especially if they're like walking, trying to establish dominance. Instead of just like trying to backdash or anything unsafe like that, he likes to throw out that extra hitbox and it also keeps him airborne, so it gives him like a little bit of extra insurance. Really good conversion there.
It's also like a pretty active move too. It's
Oh, yeah.
got a fatty hitbox to it.
Oh, see? Oh!
Very nice. That's gonna take it.
Right back at you.
Oh wow, it didn't kill?
Yeah. Up, but so good
Oh,
he
he
had to
just
do it
parried.
twice.
Parried it
And
for
Tough
self.
Gnarl will be moving on to losers finals. Where Angel now going out at loser semis. About to say, he got up. He's got to sit back down. He's got to play Jose. It's Jose versus Jose,
Uh-oh.
which means I actually got to like use their tags now instead of just saying Jose.
This is losers finals.
This ought to be a really good losers finals.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially because Ibuki and Elena both really control that airspace.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Like honestly, these are two character specialists for two characters that you don't really see at this kind of level, and a lot of different areas. So this is cool. It's really cool. I'm glad that this is our losers finals.
yeah,
Like our top 3 right now, this is like showcasing like, I mean, obviously Al's Al and he's gonna just kind of be that king.
Yeah.
But like underneath this top 8 has had like a lot of variety, which is something that I was not expecting.
when was
Anyway,
the last time we saw a Ken player? That's what I want to ask. It's been a
anyway,
while.
losers finals.
See, neutral jump here is going to be super key for,
Oh, yeah.
for a tough gnarl.
This is this is going to be interesting because Elena's air-to-air game is surprisingly good.
those legs.
Oh
Too
yeah,
long.
it's got long reach, good frame data on most of her jumping normals, and what? That was sick. And now just backdash. Like Tough Gnarl has the life lead, so he knows that he just doesn't need to approach part 2 right now. What's the mix?
Oh,
got
wow,
him in
he's
the
gonna get it.
background house, and that's the autocorrect. That's something that he catches me with all the time too. Like you think, okay, he's just going for a kunai throw, but that's how he gets behind you, so he can autocorrect for the super.
God, so deep every time. His EX kunais are just too good today.
That's the tough part about fighting Mr. Part 2 is that he's just got so many different answers for his 50-50s, and he rides that momentum all the way. So if you have to guess right, or else you're just going to be eating a big chunk of damage and stun.
Absolutely. There we go. Fighting his way out of the corner. Oh, he got hit again.
But
It's not going to take it.
Not
gonna
bad,
kill.
not bad. Still in it. Oh, tried to parry his way out of it, but was not expecting the slide.
That's all right. He's got 2 more games to adjust.
Yeah. That's the thing about best of 5 is that you've got time. Like even if you lose the first game, it's all right. It's just hang back on yourself and just you know your game plan. Just try to make your adjustments.
And again, Jose is definitely, he's like, when I think of like Chicago third strike players, he's definitely up on my list. So he's still in this, very much so. This isn't going to be free for Mr. Part 2.
Oh, again. Just advancing forward.
Sorry, who got that first one?
Part 2.
Part 2 did, yeah.
The parry. Like using the use of the pokes to kind of keep him out of the air. Oh, good parry on the way down. Throw. Trying for the universal overhead. Good parry on that. Oh, got the parry on the mallet smash.
I like the air target combo on that too, just kind of push him out, so just avoid that scramble. But unfortunately, not going to be far enough.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice throw. Pushing him close to the corner. Nice slide.
Now he's got Part 2's got Tough Gnarl in the corner. Oh, but the low forward.
From down. This confirms from that far away.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, people don't think that, well, when they think that Elena's discount Chun, they think, oh, well, if that means that if low forward super connects from too far away, it just doesn't connect. No, you can hit it from, like, Steph Curry distances, as I like to call it, where it's, like, super far out.
From the 3. All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful adjustments. Making quick work out of game 2 there.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
So it's interesting that's going to be seeing the adjustments from both players going into this next game.
Yeah, we're in game of peace right now.
Like this is the area of a best of 5 where like you're going to start to see adaptation become a whole lot quicker on both ends because like they both want that game 4 to be in their favor. So like this is very, very important.
A very nice corner escape there. Tough Gnarl.
Good parry on the way down. Gets a throw. At stun, and that's the round.
This parry game has been on point these last two games.
I mean, I think Tough Gnarls found the secret where it's just a matter of just getting part 2 into the corner and just trying to find a way to just kind of bully him in terms of like making sure that he's not jumping too much. If he's coming with falling aerials, he's punishing accordingly. A lot of sharp play.
He's doing a really good time of like changing the timing of especially his air target combos and just how he throws his kunais too. Like, and he's definitely not afraid to spend meter, which is nice because, you know, getting in with a Buki against Elena is not the easiest of tasks.
No, it's not.
Especially when Elena has an option to cover any way you want to try to get in.
EX Malice Smash just trying to close the distance right here. Another good background house. Oh, and he got the conversion off of that
Nice
too.
conversion.
So that's the thing that a lot of Elena players kind of save until their opponent has been jumping too much. If you get that first hit of Rhino Horn, it's usually pretty easy to convert into EX DP. But it's
Making the switch.
one of those things where, I mean, the Ibuki hasn't been working out. Tough Gnarls had a pretty good, solid read on what Part 2 has been wanting out of neutral. So now the Dudley's coming out to hopefully mix things up. This is kind of rough for Elena because in terms of wake-up options, a lot of what she has is unsafe.
Yeah, she's pretty much forced to commit in any situation. That's all right. We're pretty much dead even with life right now.
Car throw into the corner again. Manages to get his way out. Got 2 bars of meter right now. This is where Dudley is really dangerous. Backswing blow into corkscrew. The fake out.
Really nice conversion there.
That's the thing that Part 2 and his brother like to do a lot is when they've been heavy on the pressure, then the next thing on your wake up, backswing blow into super. It's just the 2-step, the ankle breaker.
Oh my god,
what?
the EX Mallet Smash got scooped.
What the?
Oh no.
That was crazy. Yo, Dudley's a good character, guys.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
So just like that, now we're going to a game 5.
I'm in disbelief.
That was nuts. Like that catch on the EX Mallet Smash with the launcher, that was so like like you can't even be mad at that. That was like just godlike.
I'm still keeping it with Elena. I respect it. I'm glad he didn't switch.
Yeah.
He definitely can mix it back up. You know,
Like,
make those
I
adjustments.
definitely will always say that even though that Tough Gnarl has been working a lot on Ken and he's been making lots of strides with that character, Elena is always his best character, but it's looking pretty dire now. In the corner, low life, tries to car throw in, Mallet Smash not hitting. Oh, he parried
that's it.
both the hits of the anti-air, and just like that, now Mr. Part 2.
I know the issue. It's that Tough Gnarl hasn't gotten Gormless enough to play a third strike yet. He hasn't hit that phase.
Background house, keeping himself safe again, trying to get out. Just the crouching normals. Doing his best, just kind of muscle back away to the corner. Oh, try for the mix-up, but EX backswing to get out.
All of that meter out. I like it.
Oh, and he caught him
keeping himself
whiffing,
in.
and that was a whiff punish. Final round.
Final round. Now.
That was super calm and collected by Jose there. He's not going to get rattled. I really like that.
Good jump in.
I mean, why did Jose not play, well, the other Jose, play Dudley the entire time? He could have saved himself. He could have not been playing Losers Finals right now. It could have been like Winners Finals.
Good duff. EX Rhino Horn.
Oh,
followed up with
no!
the scratch wheel. Backswing blow into corkscrew.
This is it.
Oh,
The parry
this
and the
match-
grab. It's not going to kill.
This next interaction is so important. Anti-air whiff.
Jose playing really
whipping
cool,
in neutral.
oh my God.
Slide.
And
no. Backswing
Oh my God.
Part 2 takes it. Oh my God, the EX backswing blow. He thought he was going to do something else on the wake up, but again, it was just slipping out with the EX backswing blow.
Jesus Christ.
And Part 2 is going to be going into loser's side of Grand Finals on a nail biter of a loser's finals.
Oh my God.
Man, that was some commitment right there.
I fucking love this game so much, dude. Like, I can't stress to the folks at home how much I love this game.
Oh yeah. Is that website
That was
still
so
up?
great.
PlayThirdStrike.com.
Grand finals.
Oh yeah, playthirdstrike.com.
Yeah,
It's a good game.
shout outs to whoever hosts that
Shout
website.
outs to that. Shout outs
That's
to everybody who has helped made this event possible. We're getting into our grand finals now. Al's sitting down on player one side, obviously, but before we do, we got to give, I'm going to give some shout outs really quick. Thank you to Jazzy Circuit for participating with us, working with us. We've been wanting to do this. We really wanted to make this happen in season 1, but just logistics kind of fell through, so it was just kind of one of those unfortunate things. And now we finally have bought Third Strike in our region back to its home.
30 seconds.
Now it's on stage for everybody to see.
I know.
And it really,
30 seconds?
and it really couldn't have been possible without the support of Jazzy Circuit. So thank you to the guys. Thank you to the Frosty Faustings guys. They are.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. There you
First
go.
of all,
Frosty
thank you to the Frosty Faustings guys. If you want a good Third Strike experience, they run Third Strike every single year at Frosty's. Not a single year that I have attended has been a bad tournament. They are all really good. So definitely check them out. Obviously, Jazzy Circuit, I give them a shout out. Look at all the events that has happened just this week alone. Obviously, our friends up in Lacrosse, they've had an event recently. They're also homies of ours. And just once again, it's all leading up to the Jazzy Circuit finale. All these ranking events, it's a chance, an opportunity for all of our local players to try to attempt to get out to that finale so that it can show the rest of the world what's up.
Adam last year.
Oh yeah, Adam last year
he
was in the finals. He managed to qualify by winning Michigan Masters. I don't know if he's gonna be doing that again. I mean, I gotta talk to him.
We have a qualifier event in Frosty Faustings
We
ourselves.
do?
Yeah.
And also, as a minor note, every Third Strike tournament that's been in Frosty's has been streamed on my channel. So it's
and has it every single and correct me if I'm wrong, but has every single Third Strike tournament at Frosty's been won by Chris G?
Yes,
He won it twice.
We put bounties on Chris G and no one can beat him. So
Okay,
it's just like,
Brian puts a bounty on Chris G every single year at Frosty's, and the closest that it came to was Shotokan in Grand Finals when he was like this close.
right, and then he played 12 anyway, and just like pulled off the clone super and everything. It's stupid.
It's ridiculous.
It's freaking stupid.
shout out
Like
to
I would almost pull Justin Wong. I would always call Justin Wong, and be like, look, just come and win.
Please, just like enter.
For the love of God.
It's all right.
So-
I'll just beat him. It's all right.
So without further ado, let's see if we can get in the grand finals here. We got everybody. We got everybody in the room.
Also,
All right,
we
grand
forgot one
finals,
shout out.
Third Strike.
Logan Arcade.
Oh yes.
For finally letting us host these.
Like,
these
thank you
tournaments
to-
here. Yeah.
Thank you to the general manager, Melissa. Thank you to the technician, Matt, who has helped us with the equipment. I will say this is our Third Strike church, so thank them so much for
also-
letting us host here in this very hallowed ground.
Let Matt know that this man got here early, replaced the sticks, replaced the buttons, installed all the jumpers, the whole flipping 9 yards. And so like this man made sure that this was a good.
So, yeah,
geez,
big shout outs to it's not Mr. Travis that's up on the
hold on.
Mr. Part 2.
I know. Shh.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Mr. Travis.
There you go.
From the
Oh,
come
yeah.
behind.
Indiana came out here to play. That was
Yeah,
like
that's
a
cool.
very, very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, super nice.
All
guy.
right, so here we go. Hopefully this is not 3-0.
I mean,
from Mal.
starting off, instead of going Kabuki, he's going Dudley for one. All right,
All
here we
right,
go.
all right, here we go, baby. Let's
Our
go.
first grand finals.
Woo!
Let's go. Al sticking with Chun-Li on the left side, part 2. Starting with Dudley instead of the Ibuki.
I like that he's been a lot more aggressive than he was in the last game of Winners Finals.
Well, sometimes with Dudley, you definitely do have to recognize when it is just like your turn to press those buttons, start to get like that pressure going.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, yeah, I mean, yes, you can play lane with Dudley, but sometimes you got to take him to Duff City, which is what part 2 is going to do right now.
That was
Backswing.
missed
Dropped it.
That's all right. That was actually a really rare occurrence.
So,
that
like-
Al missed a super.
Well, I mean, that link is also like that juggle. It is deceptively hard.
Ooh, wow, okay.
Take the first round.
Part 2 is just breaking everybody's ankles now. He's just like, all right, you know what? All I had to do was just like get on my Allen Iverson. Oh,
taking him over.
big jump in.
I like it. He's got corner pressure now. What's the mix?
Rose mix up, backswing. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jad
the
reset. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see a perfect? No.
Oh no, manages to get out. Okay. Only one stock meter though, so Al still has a lot of work left ahead of him. Oh, but he keeps getting hit by these pokes. All of a sudden, he just kind of almost brought it all the way back. Trying for the command dash in, and the overhead. Reaching from all the way over there.
I don't think you'd call that an overhead. I think that was exactly one footsie.
I was just up. All right. The end of the fist.
Yeah.
The very tip of the boxing glove.
I like that he's being super aggressive, and I like he's not giving out a lot of breathing room. Mr. One or Mr. Part 2. 1 game up. He needs 6 games total to take this home. That's a tall order.
Good parry, uppercut. Oh, no,
so
but that's one of the things. Okay, so that's one of the situations where usually if you do that kind of combo path into Super 1, that's where you're going to see characters fall out of it. Oh, good parry, and that's going to close it out.
Wow.
The scores are right, Will. It's all right. The scores are right, yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely not letting Al breathe at all. He's up in his face.
Oh, got caught with a low forward. What's going to be the follow-up afterwards? Just another low forward, but no meter to extend it. But there comes part 2. All right, throw back into the corner. Oh, man.
Fireball.
Yep. I mean, that doesn't look like much, but that, I mean, on paper, that is one of Chun's like best meterless options after back fierce, just going to Kokoken.
If she doesn't have much left.
Yeah, if she doesn't have, like, if you don't have a whole lot, I mean, why not?
You could charge partition or
Oh,
like spinning bird kick, but that's too rough.
follow up, fierce. Just falling back on the pokes, but here, once again, good jump in conversion.
Cash out that meter. Nice overhead.
Oh, you could have had something there. I thought that parry.
Mr. Part 1 playing really nice.
Oh, and
Just going to get medium punched out.
yep, crouching medium punch. Sneaking underneath that good normal of his, and
Got that.
now
That
it
move
is
reaches
tied
so
1 game
far.
apiece. And this is going to be the tough part for Jose Part 2, because the thing is now it's a matter of trying to keep pace and try to win, because Part 2 has to win 6 games, where all Al has to do is just win 3 games, and then he's got the tournament. So this is definitely a mountain for Part 2 to climb.
Yeah, Mr. Part 2 is definitely showing that he's not going to make it easy for Al either.
Oh!
Oh, misses the
no, but
punish.
he
That was
misses
too
the
much.
crouching roundhouse. Good parry on the way down. Oh, and again, the crouching medium punch. Just, it's kind of a good button to get around, because a lot of Dudley's normals, they go very high. So that button's a great way to kind of duck underneath some of those normals, where if you're at a distance, you can just like use that to check Dudley.
Yeah, this
Very
whole
well.
game plan is pretty much just trying to get the pressure off and watching his toes. Because Chun's low forward, though strong as well, is just super good against Dudley.
And backswing, blocking it. Time to duff him out. Parry. Blocks the backswing. No, just two gut punches in a row.
Still doing it.
Like, Part 2 is just out to crack this egg at all means, like no matter what it takes. Got clipped with the low forward.
Really nice confirm.
Just got him in the corner now. That's all he really needs him to.
The stand's strong.
Just Part 2 kind of playing patient. He knows that he's at a big life disadvantage right now.
Al's doing a really good job of mixing up his buttons right now, too. He's not letting him get too comfortable with which ones that he's hitting.
Another backswing blow. Good low parry.
Oh,
no!
and he jumped
But he
into it.
catches it anyway. Overhead. Oh, nice backdash away. I like that a lot. Throws him into the corner. EX backswing. Oh, no! he had the right idea, but he was at the range where it just wasn't going to connect, and he was able to interrupt with a crouching medium kick.
Al's up 2 games. This is looking really
Yeah,
good.
this
for
is
Al.
this is tournament game coming up.
Welcome to the world of street fighting. Yeah,
2-1. So if part 2 wants to stay in this, he's definitely got to dig deep and focus now.
Go.
That first game was so convincing, but Al, solid as hell as always.
I mean, Al has made some pretty good adaptations. He's definitely seeing that there has been gaps in that kind of offense, and all he really needs to do is just throw out those good buttons, just not in terms of just damage, but just to interrupt that offense, and just those pokes slowly add up, as we've been seeing right there, until he gets in the meter. That's going to be the round, and Al is now on tournament point.
Oh,
Winner go home for Mr. Part 2.
he's kind of showing some signs of fatigue. As I say that, we'll confirm.
Yep, good confirm.
He's bullying Chun to the corner, but Al does not care. Al lives the corner.
Yep.
He loves the corner.
Try to throw it afterwards.
Oh,
Punishing that with the back fierce. Part 2 really got to watch himself. Good sweep. Oh, but that might be it.
no.
Carry over. What's the afterwards? Good blocks.
Al needs one more hit. Actually, it's one more hit pretty much for anybody.
Oh, backswing not going to work. Oh,
the
the
low
back
forward, and that was
dash,
gonna
but
take
the
it.
low forward, and that's going to take it. And your first revived No Drinks champion is Al. Al earned second place, Mr. Part 2, and third place, Tough Gnarl. That was a
Wow.
pretty good grand finals.
That was awesome.
Oh my God, that was
insane.
fantastic.
That
Oh
was
man,
insane.
not bad, not bad for
Not bad for the first one, right?
Not bad for the first one. No, that's pretty good.
Not bad for the first one at all.
And
Really good
that's
bracket.
also the great thing about that sentence is first one, we got more to go.
Lots more.
Right.
Oh,
so
yeah.
are we doing February or are we not?
We're not doing January, we're doing February.
That's what. Okay. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
So,
That's why I meant.
so
right.
for the folks at home, because Frosty Faustings is
so close.
a qualifier event, we're basically going to take a break in the month of January.
Yeah.
But the next one of these is going to be the, I believe, the first Sunday of February, which is February 9th,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
which is the day after my birthday, because that's why I remember it.
I'll be in
Oh, of course.
hey, if you're in Denver too, February 9th, we're running Jazzy Circuit in Denver.
Oh,
Same
well,
day.
there you go.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be there.
you didn't come all the way out of Chicago for this event, did you?
No, I live here.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he
okay.
lives here
I
now.
live here.
Yeah, he's been living here for what, like the past like
Year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I mean, like, unfortunately, it was like kind of a similar result. I mean, like Al won. Okay, all right, like.
I mean, he was seeded one for a reason. He's just way too good.
He's
Yeah.
out.
He's just locked down.
Yes, like you guys
Completely.
see what we deal with here in Chicago. It's like this is, it's either Al or it's Adam, and it's and like and the worst part is like Adam doesn't even play that often, and then when he does play on Friday nights, he doesn't even play his main. It's just like
He plays everybody.
he plays everybody. It's just like whatever.
Adam's Super 3 Hugo is the most terrifying thing on this planet, and I will not hear any hearsay otherwise. That man can whiff punish anything. Like I'm trying to build meter, and then just off of one crouching medium kick, if he's in range, he manages to whiff punish my ass. I'm just like, how?
Oh, right.
I swear to God, like he uses standing medium punch, and it seems like it's the fastest
It's
move
so
in the game.
great.
It's stupid.
Oh my God.
All right, so
All right.
so we have to say our goodbyes here. I'm not sure if we're gonna do any casuals and stuff. Like I have all this equipment here, and it's like it's literally 5. It's almost 6 o'clock Chicago time. Like I'm usually here till like midnight, but like this is like this is weird for me. This is like it's ended early, but
Super good setup. So
We're ending at old man times.
I know, right?
We like it's like, oh yeah, we can play a couple casuals and then go to bed at 8. Like,
I know,
that
right?
sounds
Then
nice.
some people have to work tomorrow, but then like it's
Well,
supposed to
I'm
see
going to be
stuff like
traveling
that.
tomorrow. I got to go to Florida for the holidays, so that's going to be fun traveling in the airports tomorrow.
Yeah,
Godspeed.
for sure. Godspeed for sure. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, for me, for this channel, Frosty Faustings is probably going to be our next event, and we'll do the Jazzy Circuit here again next in February as well. But like for Frosty is the full slate. We're gonna do all of the old man games and stuff like that, and then there's like so I'm looking forward to that. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks guys for tuning in. Same channel, same bad time, same bad channel. So February 9th is our next Jazzy Circuit event. Frosty Faustings is January 18th. I'm sorry, losing my mind slowly. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, they need a top 8 picture.
Oh, they're doing a top 8 picture. So wait, Joe's in top 8. That's right.
Yeah, Joe got 7th.
All right. While I'm here.